keep the ball out of Clark's hands, I think, is the biggest, biggest reason for the zone.
Deanna, that's what got her more minutes in the starting spot last year, her commitment to that side of the ball. She tries to do it on the other end and nails a three.
Yeah, and one of the things any scorer will want to do when you...
High 17 points and a career-high 12 boards last time out as Gray scoops up the rebound.
And really good defense there. Just go straight up, make it difficult for the defense.
Caitlin Holmes, especially with the absence of Corinne Hauser. Holmes has played double digits in her last 4 games. Juzo will try a three. That's pure. Chucks one up there off the mark.
And really solid defense. That's what, again, we've talked about that. You just want to make that a difficult shot.
A chance for three. Act upstairs. Loose ball grabbed by the Zips. They'll hold for the last shot, but it's taken away. Holmes, Murray, open layup for the deuce.
And now they need to take advantage of this. They got a mismatch there in transition.
Smart play by Babbitt. She gets it and one.
Yeah, they took advantage there of the mismatch. The floor, they tried to go inside with it and then just attacks off the dribble late on the rotation to create some space and give herself a lane to the rim.
Pick and roll. Gray noticed the angle, slipped it into Juzo. Tough angle, she makes it anyway.
To get around, but nonetheless, too much contact.
Mitchell rejected inside. Holmes is electric into the front court. The scoop and score.
Yeah, not playing too physical.
Hildebrand had clap for a moment. Babbitt from the parking lot.
Good
right
action.
Down the middle.
Really good action there.
The travel, and Kent State resets in what has been a chaotic possession.
Yeah, good decision by Murray there. They were just discombobulated at the offensive end, reset, come right back after that play at the other end and get the bucket to go.
Point play, playing a little angry. Some ISO ball from the sophomore.
And I mean, look at the strength with the ball in her left hand to protect as she was getting to the rim.
Babbitt nailed both of her three-point attempts in half number 1. Clearly being more patient, tries her third, still on point. Caitlin Holmes also in for the first time in the third quarter. You know Holmes wants to drive it, carves out some space. What a pass for Platt. Break, Caitlin Holmes, the freshman from Akron, against Akron, creating for the Deuce. Kent State. Kent State hungry for more. Again, an uncontested drive off the dribble handoff.
Well, this is when Kent State wants to keep their foot on the gas. A couple of stops here.
What a feed inside for Klatt. Another deuce, courtesy of Beyond.
Transition. Collect and finish. Kent State extends it to 12.
Steady. 4 assists, 3 turnovers, but a couple of those, after those first few minutes, she's been great. Pick and roll. Holmes to Miller for the deuce.
Yeah, good to paint. Kent needs to do a better job of stopping the basketball and being physical, guarding the arc.
Miller has that right hand, and then one.
Yeah, great place in the low post. One dribble, no double team coming at her, and that's just too easy for one-on-one action by Miller.
Cool. Here are these last few possessions.
And they've been effective in the pick and roll. There's a good job there. That 7 catch up to you and take a little zip off that pass.
Almost gave it right to Naira Clark, who threw it away to Klatt. Stays perfect.
That numbers take advantage, but if not, slow it down and see what you're able to do in the half court.
Klatt off the bounce, the lefty laying it in one. She is just magnificent.
Yourself in a position, but you've got to close that gap. You cannot allow Clark to have a lane to the rim.
Klatt, a jump shot. You already knew it was going in. Callaway, backdoor to Rhodes, wrap around is tipped and stolen by Deanna Gray. 3 on none. Babbitt, that's 2. All alone, Gray the steal. Babbitt the deuce. Flashes in control here in the 4th. We'll be back. Klatt inside again, creates space, then with the left hand. A few more offensive possessions for the Flashes. 4 to shoot, Babbitt off the bounce. That can be an exclamation point. 1.6 remaining, and the Flashes win their 7th in a row in this wagon wheel rivalry over the Akron Zips. 91-79 your final.